Yeah, I mean it's what our guys do. They keep grinding it out. You can't hit a ball any harder than that. Hicksey gets on, works a walk. Holiday works a walk, and you got a guy swinging it really well, and he hits a bullet. But I mean, it just happened to be right at third baseman.
What do you make of CC tonight?
Well, he had the one inning. Where some balls got through the hole. They hit a couple hard. Some got through the hole. One just out of the reach of toe. It seemed like he didn't find his cutter until later on, and once he did, the innings got a lot easier.
In that long inning, the second inning, it looked like some of those balls, obviously, like you said, just hit a hole. How frustrating is that for a pitcher when you're at times getting the ground ball you want, and it's just not finding your defenders?
It seems to happen to CC a lot. Because he does get ground balls, and it's unfortunate. Because after that, he pitched pretty good.
So that's 4 straight starts for CC when he gave up.
Yeah.
Do you see a trend there?
I just, as I said earlier today, he hasn't had his cutter, and he found it tonight. So hopefully it carries over to the next start. It seems like he just hasn't had, like 2 or 3 pitches going. He's had 1 in all those starts. Tonight his changeup kind of kept him in it early, and then he found his stuff, and it got better.
How much patience can you have with a guy like that?
Plenty.
Yeah.
Plenty.
How much does it help to have patience when you have an offense like this?
Well, I mean, it does. I mean, they're going to keep us in the game, and he kept us in the game. I mean, he gives up 5 in the second, and he could have mailed it in, and we kept fighting, and he did a job.
Is that the thing about CC? Because he'll have 1 bad inning early, and then you think he's going to be out of the game, and you look up and he's there.
Yeah, I mean, that's what he does. I've said he competes as well as anyone I've ever been around. So. He's got a big heart, that guy, and hopefully, like I said, that cutter will carry over to the next start because it's important for him.
Joe, why do you feel you have patience?
Because I've seen what he's done. I saw what he did last year. I saw what he did his first 3 starts this year. So he'll find it.
But there's a point that Hicks gets picked off there or caught off.
You take
does it really mean?
He doesn't really mean. No. He could have did everything right. Secondary, take his secondary, the ball's hit, he's out. He's out, no matter what. The only way he's not out, basically, is if he's standing on the bag. I mean, that's how fast that ball was hit.
Joe, big picture, how do you look at the trip you guys?
Really good trip. What we went through, that's a really good trip.
What was Allen able to do?
I thought we had some good at-bats. We hit a couple homers off him. It just didn't seem like we could get that one big hit. His changeup was pretty effective tonight.
Obviously, Headley was good enough to...
Yeah, he hit the ball hard. He's ran into some bad luck, too, lately. He's hit a lot of balls hard and doesn't have much to show for it. So that will turn, too. He's got a few coming.